Stay. So today we're going to be working with Chex a little bit, and I just want to go ahead and get him to sit and stay in place and move around a couple of different spots in the yard, make him stay, and then we'll throw the bumper a little bit. So let's get started. Stay. Stay. Chex. Sit. Come on. Chex. Place. Sit. Stay. Stay. Hey. Sit. Okay. Come on. Let's walk a little bit. Come on. Come on. So right now we kind of just got to get it jitters out. Just got off work, so he's a little bit cooped up from being inside. I kind of just try to walk around with him a little bit, let him get a little bit fresh legs out. Like I said, he's kind of been cooped up in the cage. Uh, right now, he's just gonna be milling around, really. But we'll give him to place a couple times and we'll throw the bumper. Chex, place, place, sit, stay. Right here, you just want him. He messed up. Come on. Place, sit, stay. He sees the bumper in my hand, and I'm trying to get a little bit more patience out of him. That's really the overall goal. He's still a puppy, so he's going to be a little bit more sit. Come on. Place. Sit. Sit. Stay. Like I was saying, he's still a puppy right now, so he's still going to be a little bit more jittery. He's going to be on the go. I'm trying to get him to calm down a little bit. Chicks. Right here, there's a hand movement. I'm trying to get him. He knows these movements. He's just playing a little bit special today. No, sit, stay. And he knows I have the bumper in my hand. This is what he wants. He wants to play. He's ready to go. But I'm trying to have him learn a little bit of patience. Sit, sit, stay. And I got to be a little bit stern with him. Like I said, he is a puppy. Try not to be too hard on him. You work with him about 5 minutes, you let him go. Come on. Which he's going to be a little bit sloppy today. I'm not upset. I haven't worked with him in about a week and a half. I've been busy. I've had a busy schedule, and that's okay. It's not okay on his part, though, because, hey, come on, let's quit messing around. Let's quit messing around. We know it. It's not okay on his part because he's, with me going so long in these periods with training him, sit, sit, me training him, he'll end up learning bad habits. And right now I'm trying to get him on sit. Right now I'm trying to get him on board. Just kind of learning, keeping the basics down, keeping them ready to go, because here probably within the next month he's going to be gone. He's going to be sent off, and what I want out of him is, let's just get him going. What I want out of him is I want to be able to hunt full time with him. I mean, obviously during hunting season, every day I have off, I want to be able to go. I want him to be a workable dog. I want him to be able to listen, and he's not gun shy at all, so I don't have to worry about that. But I want him to be able to not not stand out in the blind like, man, I hate that this guy brings his dog. I want him to be the party and him to be the show. Uh, I've had my fair share of retrieving ducks, and I want to bring the light to something else. And I think having the dog work like this is crazy. Like I said, he is still just a pup. He's going to have a little bit of goofy moments right now, but we're working those out of him. He's still going to have a little bit in the end, and I'd rather have a goofy dog. That way, as the trainer, Brian, he would say he would rather have a goofy dog to be able to go out and have that dog go and do something crazy out there in the field and be like, man, what is he doing? And have everyone laugh about it. And that's what I want out of him. And he's a great dog, and he already is goofy as ever. Uh, we're just trying to get some more of that discipline learned, and it comes with time. It comes with more time working with them, consistency, and with my work schedule, working days and nights, it's a little rough. It's hard to work with him. I try to keep it to where I for sure work with him twice a week, but I don't always get that. I mean, most of the time I get once a week, and then we go once a week to go see Brian, and he kind of help, reinsure things, make sure stuff's still going right, just keeping us on track until he gets sent off. But let's go ahead and do some training. Let's get him to sit, stay, and then retrieve on call. And he's normally done really good with this stuff, and I think he'll do just fine. He he might be a little jittery today, and I don't know how many times I could say that, but he's been on one. I think he's been growing a whole lot, and I think that's another reason why he's been just so anxious and just all over the place. He eats us at house and home. He eats all the dog food, but he's getting there. I mean, he's just a puppy. You can see him right now. He's over there just gnawing on his toy, and I normally don't condone to that, but he's gonna have something to do, and I can't tell him no. I mean, he's gonna have something to pass his time. Chicks. So right now, let's get some work with him, and he should know where to go, and he does. Look, this one may be a little rough. Let me get on the other side of him, or I could just move y'all out of the way. Here, but he knows where he's going. Ah, right now I'm just trying to break it out of him, make sure he knows, hey, don't go. Ah, chicks. And see, that's what you want. You want a dog that's gonna be disciplined enough to do that. And I'm okay with him being goofy as long as he works like that. Chicks, place. Good boy. Mine. Place. And right here, this is where the hand signals come into play, because whenever you're coming in the blind and you have birds working and you got stuff going on and you see what's going on, but he doesn't, this right here is where it's at. You just twist your hand, he knows to sit. Put my hand like that, he knows to stay. And one of my buddies, he tried to get me to go ahead and have him sit and have him wait until I say his name. I'm okay with saying his name, or okay. Most of the time, I'm fine with just saying stay. Uh, it's all right to have a couple different, on my part. I mean, I'm kind of new to this, but to me, it's okay to have a couple different names, a couple different calls. Uh, for him to understand, that's all that matters. So let's get a couple more, and then we'll just let him go crazy. Ah, chicks, chicks. And see right there, that's what you don't want. You just try to keep your calm. He's excited. He's ready to go. You can't blame him. But these are one of the bad habits you don't want him to learn. And like I said, he is still just a pup, so he's getting it down. But some days he's just full of energy. He's ready to run. And that is why I made this little small little cord I can keep a hold on them. And that's what I want. I want him to stand just like that. And I'm not having much tension on it. And he knows, or at least he thinks that I'm just gripping him real hard, but that's not the case. He's just tensed up because he's ready to pounce on it. Chex! Good boy. Good boy. Place. Sit. Sit. Stay. And this is where I want right here. I want to be able to do this. Ah, ah. Sit. Chex. That's what I want. I want to be able to have him know I'm in one direction, the stuff's going on in the other, and I want him to know to wait until I say, just because that helps him with the obedience. Once he trusts me enough to go ahead and wait on my call, then I know that I can trust him to get the rest of the job done. And that's what it's all about. And making it sure that it's fun for him is one of the most important things. I don't want to sit there and just hound on him, hound on him, hound on him, make him listen. I mean, he's gonna get there. It's been kind of a little bit of a process of me learning how to do these commands, learning how to do some of this stuff, but it's coming along good. And I mean, this is my first lab ever, and I can say that by far, they are the smartest dogs I've ever owned. And I had them as a puppy. I had them literally retrieving a dove, you know, within 8 weeks, 9 weeks. Threw a dove in the yard. He went after it. He wanted to chew it up a little bit, and then brought it right back. I mean, if that don't tell you anything, I don't know what does. And it does help that he does have a little bit of a hunting bloodline and a good uh, pedigree and stuff like that, and that definitely helps. But it's already in their blood. They're ready to hunt. They're ready to go, and that's all that matters. At the end of the day, it's all that matters. I got a good dog. He knows I love him, and uh, his job is to work for me and have fun doing it. But, anyways, this is going to be the end of it.